Hey guys, this is 18-2. Welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. We are almost done Giant Marine Park. But before I do anything else, remember all that time where I was trying to figure out how to spell John Rhys Davies? Well, there's how to spell it. I was nowhere near correct at all. I also didn't realize it was a hyphenated name. Anywho, we have to build 2 more exhibits, and they probably should go over here and over here. Now, why would they go there and there? Well, quite simple, really. Because I am insane. And now do recall, this is objectively a bad idea. What I am doing right now is objectively a bad idea. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That ought to wide enough. I know it's inaccessible to Zoo's staff. Oh no, I didn't know it was inaccessible to Zoo's staff. Is it accessible now? Now, recall, for winning scenarios, you want cheap, non-picky animals. First off, this means really what you should be doing in this scenario is only using Zoo Tycoon animals. Secondly, where did it go? You don't want animals like the whale shark. I got the best zoo for providing that. Yeah. Wait, this one's timed? It didn't say anything about timing in the scenario. Alright, foliage, rocks, they like seagrass. If I'd known this was a timed scenario, I wouldn't have done what I did earlier. Of just letting money... just letting the money roll in. Suitability 94. And final exhibit is going to be... Alright, so I'm going to want that to go around to here. I am going to want that to go to there. This over to here. Box it up and Oops. Grab that, and one of my absolute favorite animals, the narwhal. Too shallow. Alright, but not too shallow. Foliage and rocks. They like sea lettuce. Yeah, so suddenly I'm focusing at a point where I was not intending to need to be focusing. Because if I only have 6 months to correct all the problems that I thought I was going to have more time to correct. Alright, suitability 94. Boom! Got all the suitability. All I need is a guest happiness rating of 93. And it is currently 90, which means it's time for the most important step of stopping people from entering the zoo. Look at all these saltwater crocodiles! Yeah, of course you're having trouble getting to the saltwater crocodile. Because you can't swim. Anyway. Marine specialists. Go. Just throw 3 more in there. Throw in a couple of maintenance workers. Throw in a spare zookeeper for no good reason. Okay, those aren't filling up. Those are maxed out. Yeah, this doesn't say anything about timing. Alright, I was going to explain the reasoning. As long as... So, in this path, if the manta rays are happy and the narwhals are happy, people are happy. On this path, if the sperm whales and the whale sharks are happy, the people will be happy. Now, they have to specifically come there to see it, so it would not be a bad idea for me to just throw in a barracuda exhibit. Which I'm going to do now. Alright. One of those. And why barracudas? Because they fit. Although they do prefer groups. They're cheap and they're easy to please. Foliage and rocks and being deeper. They like seagrass. And rocks. So this will make it so that anybody who's going to see the whale sharks, we'll see happy barracudas. Which again will boost guest happiness. Guest happiness is 92. All I need is guest happiness to tick up one more. And then in theory, I win. But if this actually is a timed scenario, why can't you guys find food? Oh, yay! Congratulations, I have won! So, wow, that was a lot shorter than I was expecting. Anyway, so, a little bit of a retrospective. Again, do not use whales. Or at least not the big whales. I mean, people like them and all, but you're better off with the dolphins and porpoises, especially when you have limited land space. I still had this area and this area, and that's it. So you want smaller exhibits, you want cheap animals who are not picky. Fortunately, most Marine Mania animals are not picky. As for the shows, get them started as soon as possible because it tracks the entire time. So if you wait until later, it'll take longer to build up that. Why is the woolly mammoth now available? Oh, right, because Marine Mania came after dinosaur digs. It hadn't even occurred to me that I could have used it and something from dinosaur digs. You shouldn't, it's a bad idea, but you could. Always make sure you have enough marine specialists to tend to the animals and the shows. My personal preference, if I have the funds, is to have one specialist assigned to the tank and the show tank, and nothing else. Beyond that, standard stuff like make money by using restaurants. And this one I just built all the necessary items fairly early on, just to get it out of the way. But something I should have done earlier that I hadn't was switch the animal houses from their default to their most expensive option that's available. When the guest happiness has to get to 93, you need all the help you can get. Gift shop helps. Happy animals are completely necessary. Convincing people. Oh my. The shark tunnel earned me $2,195. It was averaging an income which, as far as I'm concerned, for a shark tunnel is incredible. Also, early on, the shark tunnel, if you funnel people so that they have to go through it, that helps, as you saw early on. Make sure maintenance can get to all the filters. Again, I'm not a big fan of the hybrid exhibit type. It's more expensive. It messes with my counts because, like, that counts as an exhibit, but so does this. So, yeah. Let me think. Is there anything else? Did I finish my thought here? Yeah, big animals, bad idea. Although, as you saw, you can make it work. You want all the happiness boosting you can, because 93 guest happiness is actually really, really hard to get. Also, while I've gone over tricks in the trick shows in the past, basically have them do everything twice, and that's your best option. After that, you get diminishing returns, and it keeps the marine specialists occupied more. Also, remember to fence off an area for the boat rental shack. That was really, really dumb, and things could have gone really poorly. Anyway, I think that's it. Managed to... no, I do not want to save my current zoo. Yep. We have beaten the giant marine park. This leaves 2 scenarios left. Next episode, or next time, we do the Super Zoo, which is gonna be my little bit of a hassle, but it'll be fun. And do recall, I'm deliberately, well, no, I'm not deliberately doing it, but I have given up on this, on breeding the T-Rex for now. So after we beat Super Zoo in about probably 4 weeks, well, somewhere between 3 and 6, based off of how long these have been going, I will show off one of the final secrets. Anyway, oh, one last thing. I'm now, since the channel is now 2 subscribers away from my goal of 50, there is a very real chance that the Freeform Zoo will be starting within a few weeks. And I would like your input as to what to build. My only input so far has been a whale zoo, which, incidentally, is a really fascinating concept, both due to difficulty and because I learned some stuff about whales doing some research for it. Anyway, this has been 18-2, and I will see you guys next time.